Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Vita here, and welcome back to the MLB The Show 24 presentation of the 2024 MLB season here on YouTube. As we are now in September 2nd, 2024. It is Labor Day actually in this universe, and we have a National League West Division matchup featuring the Los Angeles Dodgers at the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers come into this game at 82-55. A 7-game lead over the Diamondbacks, and they have the second best record in the National League. The Diamondbacks, the defending National League champions, are sitting at the second wildcard spot right now at 75-62. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the Dodgers. He's 2-2 with a 4.18 ERA, and Brandon Pfaadt will be on the mound for the Diamondbacks, sitting at 9-7 with a 3.58 ERA. Arizona has taken the first 2 of 3, and this is one of those rare series where it starts on a Friday and ends on a Monday. Can the Diamondbacks win this series, or will the Dodgers be able to salvage a split and extend their lead to 8 games in the division? Time will tell as we head to Chase Field for the first time this season, actually, as we see the Diamondbacks at home.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals, so we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boone. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Brandon Pfaadt. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Shohei Ohtani.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
And now it's Gavin Lux. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Two outs. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Next pitch is outside. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. Turns and fires to Betts. Goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first, the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Kershaw the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Freeman steps on the bag, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. Top of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a pitch. Got it swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Max Muncy. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate.
3 balls.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some balls.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. And it's even up. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Randall Grichuk on deck for Arizona.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Betts over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Randall Grichuk now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Jason Hayward.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. 1 out, bases empty. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just misses with that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux digs in now. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Kershaw fires.
No. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
(3-1) now. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a curve is down and in. Pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman sizing this one up, brings it in.
Batting done. The designated hitter.
And now the DH, Jordan Lawler. And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. The D-backs down by a run here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Kershaw deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Two outs. Got him. And that is the inning. One left for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Field onto the fourth. Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's in the dirt. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Once he digs in, he's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Move to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of...
A swing and a miss at the fastball to Anita.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Corbin Carroll. And now the lefty. Hit in the air, center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there are 2 down.
Now back, first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. Two down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Start the 5th. Christian Mena on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Grichuk snags it for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the pitch. That one the other way. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the 7th, Randall Grichuk.
Digging in, Randall Grichuk. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Strike 2.
1-2.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and it remains 1-0. The number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
That's inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside, and the count is 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one just misses. And a full count now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right side, hard hit. Betts whips it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The designated hitter,
Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop,
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Max Muncy. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Up to the plate is Will Smith. And a big swing and a miss. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moreno drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Man at second. Okay. And that's outside. Jason Hayward up next for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short, Perdomo. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the slider just misses.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That misses. And that's ball 3.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want in the mound.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Now got left fielder, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dustin May looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting loose as well. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Randall Grichuk up next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Gavin Lux. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Mookie now. Swings through that one for strike two. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Marte fires over to first. And Betts is set down. And that is that. One left for LA, but they're on top 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dustin May.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Looking to get the tying run on base. On a line. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That missed by a lot. And it down is 3-1. Eugenio Suarez hitting on deck circle. That to right. Hayward on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Oh, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips a corner.
going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here comes Max Muncy. A little out front there as he swings through it. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Muncy hits one in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down.
Now back, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, and looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Tosses to first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. 2-1 now. Just missed.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Right through there for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves. And sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 to final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attention. 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
And here is the post-game ticker, which is brought to you by...
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
All right, and now we have the post-game ticker for this Labor Day on September 2nd. On Labor Day 2024, we have Baltimore over Chicago White Sox 2-1. The Twins 2-1 winners over the Tampa Bay Rays. Kansas City doubles up the Guardians 8-4. The Mariners all over the Athletics 8-1. The Rangers over the Yankees 11-7. The Red Sox 6 and the Mets 3. We have the Pirates 9-6 winners over the Chicago Cubs. Cincinnati shuts out Houston 6-0. 6-3 winners for St. Louis over Milwaukee. As you saw, the Dodgers blank the Diamondbacks 1-0. And the Padres 5-4 winners over the Detroit Tigers. Now for Tuesday, September 3rd, we have the White Sox 3-1 winners over the Baltimore Orioles. The Rays 3-1 winners over the Twins. Phillies over the Blue Jays 9-1. The Royals once again double up the Guardians 4-2. In the Freeway Series, the Dodgers over the Angels 10-2. Seattle 11, Oakland 7. We had the Rangers 5-2 winners over the Yankees. Colorado 4 and Atlanta 3. The Marlins over the Nationals 2-1. The Red Sox double up the Mets 4-2 at Citi Field. The Pirates 5 and the Cubs 1. And Milwaukee will win 5-1 over the St. Louis Cardinals. And last but not least, the Diamondbacks 14-6 winners over the San Francisco Giants. And now the final day of this post-game ticker, we see Baltimore 6-2 winners over the Chicago White Sox. The Twins 9-6 winners over the Tampa Bay Rays. The Blue Jays 6-5 winners over the Phillies. Cleveland shuts out Kansas City 6-0. The Angels take both games in the Freeway Series in Orange County, winning 12-2 over the Angels. So the Dodgers will take both of those games. Seattle 7-3 winners over the Oakland A's. Texas 3-1 winners over the New York Yankees. Colorado 5, Atlanta 1. The Nationals get blanked by the Marlins 5-0. The Mets will walk away with the win against the Red Sox, winning 5-3 on getaway day. The Cubs 6-4 winners over the Pirates. The Reds 8-4 winners over the Astros. The Brewers 2-0 winners over the Cardinals. San Diego shuts out Detroit 6-0. And the Giants 7-5 winners over the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that will do it for your post-game ticker. As my buddy RJL Network will say, if your team won, congratulations. If not, there's always tomorrow. And tomorrow we will head to Tropicana Field for the fourth game of a four-game series between the Minnesota Twins at the Tampa Bay Rays. As you can see here, Minnesota has won the first 2 or 3 games. And you see with the Twins, they are 78-61. They are back on top in the American League Central. Still actually fighting for that number 2 spot, which will be very important because the top 2 seeds will have an automatic bye into the division series. So they are in a fight for not just for the division, but also maybe to try to get that Wildcard series bye. And for the Rays, they are sitting at 74-65, and they are a half a game back of that final Wildcard spot as of right now. See, Anthony DeScalfani will be on the mound for the Twins. Shane McClanahan will be on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays. And that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to receive notifications when these videos do come out. And also, don't forget to vote on my future College Football 25 Dynasty poll, as we are now down to the second quarterfinal now. Actually, the second quarterfinal poll just started earlier this morning, as we have the 13 seeded Wake Forest Demon Deacons against the number 5 seed Akron Zips. both teams I think would be a good choice for a rebuild. However, you guys could choose the team that you want to see move on to the semifinals. And I'm going to be wrapping this up now. As the final score of this game, the Los Angeles Dodgers shut out the Arizona Diamondbacks 1-0 behind a strong 7-inning shutout performance for Clayton Kershaw. You guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out, Paisans. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow in Tampa.